In this question, we are given that there are 3 dice and each of which has 6 sides numbered 1 through 6. They are tossed. The sum of the 3 numbers that are facing up is 12. So the sum of 3 numbers is equal to 12. Is at least one of these number 5? Now there can be multiple cases such as 651 where it adds up to give 12, 642 where this also adds up to give us 12, and so on. Now before writing down the whole sample space, which will take a lot of time, let's move on to step 2 and analyze the statements and write only those particular cases which satisfy them. Now the statement 1 tells us that none of the 3 numbers that are facing up is divisible by 3. The cases which are possible are 4, 4, 4 and 5, 5, 2. However, there is no extra information to eliminate any of the given 2 options. So we are not getting any unique answer, and statement insufficient, and out of the given options we eliminate A and D. Now the statement 2 tells us that of the numbers that are facing up, 2 but not all 3 are equal. That means the 3 faces of the dice should all add up to give us 12, and out of those 3, 2 must have equal values. Then the cases possible according to the statement 2 is 3, 3, 6 and 5, 5, 2. Again we are getting 2 different answers and it is not possible to eliminate either of them. So the statement 2 is also not sufficient. And we move on to the last step, which is step 3, and check the sufficiency of both the statements together. So statement 1 tells us that the possible outcomes can be 4, 4, 4 and 5, 5, 2. These numbers are not divisible by 3, and statement 2 tells us that the possible outcomes can be 3, 3, 6 and 5, 5, 2. Now when we combine both the statements together, we see that the only possible outcome is 552 in both the cases. So the possible outcome is equal to 552, and in this outcome there is at least one 5. So we can answer the question with a definite yes, and hence the correct answer is option C.